Hi Aquarius, this is Faye and this is going to be a reading for April 2019. If you haven't already subscribed, please do give us a thumbs up and a share as it really helps my channel. So let's get started. Just try to get this lit. I love the smell of this fridge, it's lovely. Let's have a look. Let's have a wee look. Right, let me see. The main energies is the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And I do think this is a time for you to be coming out of a period of feeling maybe left out of things, maybe being left out of family gatherings or just not getting along with people, feeling a bit kind of that they've let you down. I really do think you're coming out of that and you're thinking, do you know what, I'm just going to move on and do what I want to do. You could also be having a water sign around you that is going to come and bring you out of yourself, get you into better, higher spirits. Because looking at the rest of your cards here, it's going to be a good month for moving on from this feeling of, you know, just not being part of things, being left out of things. The sun's coming out for you in the month of April, or the months following up to April. Remember, this is a general reading, so it looks like it will be a good time. It's almost like you're being resurrected, like you're going to get rid of all that feeling of being put upon, because I think that's how you have been feeling. You've maybe been getting too much stuff done, you know, the family, having too much, what's the word I'm looking for? Too much being put onto you, too much responsibility, that's something I'm looking for. Too much family responsibility, or just responsibility for others, could be even in a workplace, and you're just going to say, do you know, I'm just going to get on with what I need to do for me, Aquarius. This feeling of maybe having to constantly watch your back for, you know, for what other people could be doing, you're going to just let people go on with it on their own. There's a King of Pentacles here, and I don't know if this is yourself or someone else is going to be coming in and helping you with your finances. You could also be getting a little kind of windfall. Maybe this King of Pentacles is going to be investing in you in some way, whether they may be loaning you something. Could be your father, or maybe a husband or a bank manager is going to be giving you some kind of financial help at this time. We've got a Knight of Wands here, and this could be, and I'm saying it's a male energy, can male or female, it doesn't really matter, seems to be coming in with some information for you. It could bring up a little bit of a worrying feeling within you at this time, but it's not something that you can't handle, so don't be worrying about it. I also feel that you could be getting a loan of some money to do some refurbishment to your home. I feel that you may be thinking about decorating, maybe even buying a new bed for some reason, for some Aquarians, or bed linen. I feel that you're wanting to get a lot of really nice soft furnishings or curtains, or something in the home is going to be getting looked at. I think you have maybe wanted to move from this home, move away from it, but you feel stuck, and I do think it's to do with the location, because it could be close to your parents or other family members. Could be that you have siblings or a child that maybe lives with another member of the family, and you do feel that maybe you are tied to that particular area. I also feel you could be looking to get a pet this month as well, for some reason. I do think that you could be looking to either get a dog or a cat, Aquarius. I don't normally talk like that, but I do feel with this reading there is something to do with animals. There's something to do with animals here. I don't know if maybe you've got an elderly animal that's maybe needing some veterinary care, and you're kind of worried about this. You're worried about this, Aquarius, or someone close to you is worried about a pet of theirs. It could be a family pet. I do think this is a family pet. I think there's a lot of kind of activity that's going on with the family at the moment, and you feel that you are stuck in the middle of whatever this situation is, because we do have the Eight of Swords here, and it's almost like you can't really speak your mind about whatever this family situation is. Again, here's another animal. I do wonder if it's to do with you maybe not wanting to have a new pet in the house, and you feel pressurised that the rest of the family do. It could be something as simple as that, Aquarius. But I do feel that you will move away from feeling that you can't, you know, this kind of sleepless nights, this kind of worry, whatever it is else that's going on within the family, because I really do think that you feel stuck. You do feel stuck at the moment, and it could to do with your finances. But I think you're going to just stay where you are. This walking away, you've maybe considered walking away from a situation. I think you're just going to stay where you are and just make the best of a situation that you're already in. Doing up the family home, possibly getting a new pet, or seeing to an elderly pet that you already have. Well, Aquarius, I hope that was handy for you, and I hope you get something out of it. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll speak to everybody later in the month of April. Bye for now, Aquarius.